The Queen was in direct contact with Prince Charles just days before the heir to the throne tested positive for COVID. So has the Queen tested positive for the virus. Prince Charles tested positive for the COVID-19 at the start of the first UK coronavirus wave in March 2020. But on Thursday, it was announced the heir apparent had tested positive once again, forcing Charles to cancel a planned statue unveiling in Winchester. And it later emerged Charles had been in direct contact with the Queen on Tuesday, shortly before he tested positive for the virus. Prince Charles is currently self-isolating and he is thought not to be exhibiting serious symptoms. Buckingham Palace refused to confirm whether the Queen had tested positive or negative for the virus on Thursday, citing medical privacy, but it is understood that the Queen was not showing COVID symptoms at that time. Naturally, there has been national concern for Britain's longest reigning monarch, who suffered from a period of poor health last year. The Queen cancelled swathes of engagements in October and November after being advised by doctors to rest, carrying out only light duties after she spent a night in the hospital to undergo preliminary tests. Joe Little, the managing editor of Majesty magazine, said, "Given the fact that the Queen saw her son and heir less than 48 hours before he was confirmed to have COVID for a second time, there is inevitably a huge level of concern for the monarch, given her age above everything else. Clearly, a very close eye will be kept on Her Majesty in the coming days to see that nothing is amiss." The Queen is understood to be fully vaccinated against COVID-19, and therefore she will not need to self-isolate unless she tests positive, as stipulated by the current COVID rules. In the British royal family, it is understood only Prince Charles has tested positive for the virus recently. Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, did not test positive on Thursday, and she was out and about on a solo royal engagement. But elsewhere in Europe, several monarchs have tested positive for the virus in recent days. Spain's King Felipe VI tested positive for the virus on February 8 after developing mild symptoms. King Felipe, 54, is now self-isolating, and his wife Queen Letizia did not test positive for the virus, so she has been continuing with her royal duties. Denmark's Queen Margrethe also tested positive for the virus on February 9, prompting the monarch to cancel her winter holiday plans. Queen Margrethe, 81, recently celebrated her Golden Jubilee, and she had planned to embark on a trip to Norway this week.